Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Blaine Givens and I'm here with Jennifer Jess.
Hi guys, welcome back.
And we're going to be going over step 3 today, building or selecting your own lead capture page, which is definitely one of the most important parts of this of LivePure Pro. So you'll have the opportunity to either select one of the default pages that comes with LivePure Pro. There's three, I believe, that start with it, or two or three of them. And you have the opportunity to personalize and customize your own lead capture page right here under Launch Your Capture Page Creator Wizard. So if we click on that, we'll be presented with what do we want to call our capture page. Basically, what will be stored here is this will be stored down below in the default section of your capture pages. So you can just type in CP1 for capture page 1, click next. You'll be presented with a few options here. If you plan on having a video, that's an opportunity for you to use this video tab here, or just a standard website with the forms to fill out. So let's just go with standard. Next step. And then you'll be presented with a number of basically pre-designed web pages that have the HTML kind of arranged in a certain way based on that type of business. So you can scroll through these pages to see, which one would be best suited for you. Let's just go with lifestyle. We'll go to finish. So we can close out here, but I'd recommend going to continue customizing now. Go ahead and click that button. This is what the current web page will look like over here. Create an income from home, and so basically that ties in right here with the headline form. So you can type in whatever you want. Like we could say, learn more about live. If I can type pure.
And guys, keep in mind that this is only for the left side of the custom guide. The right side is in a different section, so we're just focusing on the left right now.
Yes, correct. That's a good point to make. So you can go through here and change each one of these sections. The subheadline will be it highlights essentially over on this right side what you're going to be looking at when you scroll back over it. You'll have the opportunity to, of course, change the body of your website, and later on in the tutorial we'll go over some of these specialty buttons like adding images and videos or other media assets that would improve the quality or engagement of your new recruitments. So it's important to note that once you make these changes, before you click on preview here, you'll need to save those changes. That's pretty much everything you need to know about right here. There is one other thing I'd like to point out, and this call to action and this button text. These can, of course, be changed, and they will update right here under immediate access. That's the button text, and then the call to action is essentially your opportunity to create an engagement with your IBO or your new IBO, new recruitment. Right here, you can say something that's very
Positive,
right? Yeah, something that would want them to make an action. So once we're done with all of our changes, make sure you hit Save Changes. Changes will be saved, and then to go back, we'll just click up here on this back button. You may have to click it again, and you'll be taken right back to this library of pages. And the page that we have right here, which is our CP1 that we created, you'll see a lot of different links underneath to manage your different website assets. One of the things we'd like to address is this build your own capture form, or build your info capture form, excuse me. That's basically this right section here that you see. If we go ahead and click that, you'll see a whole bunch of checkboxes, and this is essentially what type of information you would like to capture from those people that are visiting your website. So if you think address is important, or if you wanted to send them something potentially in the mail, definitely get the address information, or just maybe if you wanted to collect some data on what type, where people are buying from, or where people are looking at your website from, you could of course check state or city. And if you want to make it required, make sure you check this box as well, so that it is required before the individual can go ahead and move off to the next section of your website. So let's just say we check those two things and hit Save Changes. Changes have been saved. We can go back up to capture pages here. So if we scroll down here to our CP1 generated website, we can click on Preview. And you'll notice that our city and state requirements have been added to our form on our lead capture page.
Now, Blaine, what happens when you fill that form out? Where does it take you?
That's a great question. So let's go ahead and do that. Just going to put in a sample phone number, Frisco, and we're in Texas. So we'll go ahead and click Immediate Access.
And look at that, it takes us right to the website that we created. It automatically generates this within LivePure Pro. And if you viewed our previous tutorial, we named our website purecorp.mylivepure.com. So that's where it will take everyone who fills out the lead capture page right after they hit the immediate access button or whatever you change that button name to.
Exactly, exactly. Now the other important thing to consider is if we go back to what we would see, one thing we can do is we can change our capture page options, and that affects or essentially changes where the lead capture page information goes to under our contacts here on LivePure Pro. So what I'll go ahead and show you is if we go to capture page options, by system default the LivePure Pro system will send your prospects capture information to your contacts section.
Yep, you'll be able to see them in the contact section, and we'll show you that in just a moment.
And in a different tutorial, though, we will show you some of the additional email campaign options and what that would do, where it sends your new lead captures in terms of your contacts page, and how to customize the folders that it sends potential prospects to.
Correct. And also, when someone is on that form and fills out that information, they're automatically, by default, sent a prospect email from the system letting them know that we're very excited that they filled out the information and how excited we are that we'll get back to them with more information on Pure and our products.
Absolutely. So the one thing that's important to note is if you don't want your potential website visitors to even see the lead capture page, we can go back up here to capture pages. Go ahead and click that. And you'll see that there's this checkbox here. It says, do you want to use a lead capture page for all new prospects? You can uncheck that and hit Save Changes. What this will do is, as opposed to seeing a lead capture page before your new prospects come to your website, they'll just go directly to your custom website from LivePure Pro. So like I said, if you don't want them to see or fill out that form initially, you can capture them in a different page on your LivePure Pro website. If you're looking to gain more insight or gain greater clarity on the capture page creator wizard, you can view this tutorial here. Our friend John went over there and created a really nice tutorial on very specific details on how to
add an image or add a video.
Exactly. Which, if you're wanting to really customize that page and spend some time on your generated website, then that's an opportunity for you to do so.
All right, Blaine, let's go ahead and show them where that lead came in.
Absolutely. So if we scroll up, we'll see our contacts bar. Go ahead and click that. So I went ahead and click that, and you'll see right here the contact information that I filled out in our lead generation form, lead capture form. These folders will be addressed in a later tutorial on how to filter out your potential prospects. And that's everything now for this tutorial. We'll be back with another tutorial. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, congratulations on your new lead capture page, guys. Thank you.